the marks of your heresy lie branded.
Yeah, let's listen to this song. Well, there it is, man. That was God Trip from Hidden Among Us. We're gonna take a quick commercial break right now. And, oh, actually, I got one more song I want to play for you before we go. Maybe even two, because I got enough time. This one has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but to be honest, I just like the name of it. It's Nudie Rudy from a band called I Am Duck Eye. Actually, it's Punching Dicks. And at the time that I picked it, just sounded right, man. So here it is.
guilty by silence. No need to think of any alibi. For self-destruction has become a silence.
This is a promotional copy of Rage, Crystal System latest album. Cheers.
Just in 5 second sense makes us stop and dive. Then we know we only passes by. In that brief spark that's color light. Parasites, mental lies. We have been quiet, keep eating lies. Parasites, mental lies. We have been quiet, keep eating lies. This tiny whisper, then you start to burn it out. You'd cross the oceans to soothe your wrecked mind. Then you sell your soul, you beg for more and more. You're looking for a victim who'll clean your mind. And the war is, the torture is in the inner noise. Parasites have entered the lungs. Be quiet, the eating noise, eating noise. Parasites have entered the lungs. Be quiet, the eating noise, eating noise. Eating noise, eating noise.
I gotta cut out a little early on that one because we're gonna go to commercial. That was Parasites from the Crystal System. Still on point about the situation in the Middle East. They are all parasites. I wish we could wipe them all out, but we really can't. And props to people of Syria for hanging in there. We're going straight to commercial right now. Call back afterwards. The number's 213-973-2917. Excuse me. 973-2977. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thanks, guys.
American Psycho. Every Friday at 8 Pacific, only on Excite Radio.
Katori Magazine has been reborn. New articles, new features for those who demand to stay on top with what you care about. Music, art, politics. KatoriMagazine.com. A different kind of magazine for a different kind of generation. Katori Magazine.
Feeling lonely, depressed, or suicidal? Then why not rescue a kitten? Kitten Rescue is the largest animal rescue on the West Coast. They specialize in special needs or shelter-rescued animals who need a loving home and a friend. So put down that razor, get off that chair, unplug that radio, step out of the tub, and visit kittenrescue.org and browse through our selection of happy and healthy animals who want you to take them home and have them become part of your meaningless, pathetic existence. Bring some purpose into your life, at last, with the gift of joy and responsibility. Rescue a kitten.
Why don't I have any friends? Why doesn't anyone like me? Why was I beaten unmercifully just for walking into that kid at school? Because you're a geek. Attention nerds, geeks, goofs, dorks, and dweebs. You now have friends. That's right, you heard. Want a friend? Come join us live every Friday at 5 Pacific on Excite Radio. Unveil and expose geek life on Geek Speak. Because if we don't, who the fuck will? Call in via voice, Skype, or instant message. You can now watch us live on Ustream and subscribe on iTunes. Be there or be a fourth dimensional rectangular object with 4 parallel areas that intersect to form a shape.
Broadcasting live from Los Angeles on XSiteRadio.com.
Ever wanted to know how music really works? Revolutionary musical scientist and mathematician Alex Sioris is breaking new ground with his incredible new insights into music and the way the brain thinks. With colors, shapes, and numbers, Alex has been able to unlock the secrets of music that traditional music theory is shrouded in mystery for hundreds of years. Learn the secrets of chord theory, scales, and so much more in a simple musical circle. Now you can get a glimpse of ecometry in the form of an easy-to-use musical cookbook on your iPhone. Visit iTunes App Store now and do a search for ecometry or visit ecometry.com. ECHOMETRY.com. Ecometry, because music theory is a convoluted bitch.
Yo, me and Paulie, we like to tune into the motherfucker. What's the name? Excite Radio? Yeah, they say the world's listening. If that's true, we're gonna have to get rid of the evidence.
My name is Mighty, last name Boyd, and I'm riding on a mountaintop on my trusty horse. I never leave my radio at home. I've Excite Radio on my phone. Listen live, interact, stay connected.
XSiteRadio.com.
World famous DJ Damien V hosts the Sunset Island Music Radio Show, bringing you the worldwide weekly top 25 of original music. Come savor your exclusive taste of the best music from unsigned artists across the globe. Tune in every week and enjoy the best original music that is shredding the indie charts. Tune in to Sunset Island Music Radio Show on Excite Radio. Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific. You may also subscribe to the podcast at iTunes and get exclusive access to the show before it airs live. Rock on with your bad self every Friday at 3 and be in the know. Over 2 million listeners enjoy the sounds from the Sunset Island Music Radio Show every week on several stations around the world. Come and join in on the fun now on Excite Radio.
All us fly bitches, we listen to Excite, motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. All us fly bitches, we listen to Excite, motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Excite Radio.
Yeah, you're happy when you listen to this show.
Excite Radio. The world is listening.
At Healthy U Herbs, we are an authorized new body distributor. We offer only 100% all-natural herbal products with no additives or preservatives at the lowest possible prices. We pride ourselves on providing the best products for your well-being and to ensure you have access to essential supplements vital to the human body. Visit us online at healthyuherbs.com. Healthy U Herbs, your health depends on us.
When you have that, not-so-fresh feeling, reach for the cool, refreshing With Boxoblast, you can rinse away your unwanted smells and bacteria with our patented vibrating insertion nozzle. Just connect to any average garden hose, gas pump, faucet, and you're on your way to a sparkling clean Snatch-A-Heem. Get Boxoblast at your local Walgett or Tarmart today. Keep your lady parts fresh and clean. Hey kids, don't you hate it when you're trying to listen to the radio and someone is constantly interrupting you? I want to watch TV. Now, there's a solution. Hey, Mommy, what you doing?
It's called Boomstick. You can eliminate any and all unwanted annoyances with one single click.
Hey sis, come play with me.
Boomstick. Try the Boomstick. Boomstick. Problem solved. Boomstick. Says, leave me in peace. Boomstick.
Boomstick requires a license. There's a 3-day waiting period. Cannot be used by owls. Offer not valid in the northwestern part of Canada or anywhere else. Valid while supplies are limited. There are no supplies. This is limited. This product does not exist. May result in legal proceedings or many hours spent incarcerated. Kids, do not try this at home or get your parents' permission. This is an extremely long disclaimer. When will it end?
He's back for another season to torment and delight your fragile little mind. He loves to let you know what he truly thinks, telling it like it is without all that sugarcoating bullshit. Join us live every Friday at 8 on American Psycho, hosted by comedic legend in his own mind, Mr. Brian Crow, bringing the best and worst of whatever is bothering him this week, and as always, showcasing the music of his special guests and undiscovered talents straight from the heart of Fridays at 8 p.m. Pacific and only on Excite Radio. I have any friends? Why doesn't anyone like me? Why was I beaten unmercifully just for walking into that kid at school? Because you're a geek. Attention nerds, geeks, goofs, dorks, and dweebs. You now have friends. That's right, you heard. Want a friend? Come join us live every Friday at 5 Pacific on Excite Radio. Unveil and expose geek life on Geek Speak. Because if we don't, who the fuck will? Call in via voice, Skype, or instant message. You can now watch us live on Ustream and subscribe on iTunes. Be there or be a fourth-dimensional rectangular object with four parallel areas that intersect to form a shape.
Hey kids, what time is it? Time to get a watch? Stop asking me for the fucking time. Jeez, this is getting old, man. No, it's not 4:20. No, it's not half past the monkey's ass quarter to his balls. Look at your smartphone or on the top right of your computer screen. That's the fucking time, you jackass. Get bent.
This is Chance from Pig Money, and you're listening to ExciteRadio.com.
What's up, guys? We're back. I no longer have to interview Jack Daniels. He's been kind of quiet today. You know, he doesn't talk much. He's all about that smooth and mellow. He's maple filtered with age, so you know he's much more mature than us. He doesn't have to say much to get his point across. Saying that, let's put one up for Jack, just for co-hosting our show.
Yeah, here's the Jack.
All right, here's the Jack.
Because the time has come. Now you're ready. The time has come.
Are you on yet? Are you on? Check.
I can't
Mike?
really hear myself too well.
You can't hear yourself.
I don't really hear myself in my headphones. I don't know. Am I wearing ones that are actually plugged in?
I believe so. Oh, maybe here, try this.
Yeah, I think I'm on number...
You're on number 3. You should be on.
All right. Well, that's fine. All right.
I can't hear you either.
I know, it's
maybe you're on the wrong mic.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Which other mic do we have here?
Dang, it's not that one. Check.
No.
That one sounds...
Does that one sound better? I can't hear you there either.
I hear myself better over here.
Can you?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is the one. So, you know what? I'll just do a simple adjustment. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. It's always about technical difficulties. We're always trying to figure out something over here. But
maybe that's the running theme of the show here.
Exactly. And in fact, if anybody is actually listening out there, once again, you guys are welcome to call in. Number is 213-973-2977. How's that?
There we go. A lot better.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Ah, there we go.
Wow.
All right. Well, introducing my newest new co-host, fresh on the air.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Yeah. We're talking about. Oh, we're gonna do this again. All right.
Yeah,
Jack.
we have
all right.
to,
Once again.
I think that we were all the way down. I'm not sure if anyone else can actually hear us out there. So
I don't know.
Essentially, we're watching, two dudes inside of a studio, basically just cheering and partying.
Yeah, exactly. We're having fun. We're playing music in the background. Nobody knows what the hell we're talking about. So
well, hopefully
it's just me.
Us. Hopefully you're joining up and actually having some fun with us. We have, I guess, a lot of stuff to take a look at and discuss. And,
we do, but the show's almost coming to a close. That's why I want to plug the Geek Speak show coming up in a little bit. Patrick is coming on in a little bit. Also want to say what up to Brian Crow from the American Psycho show.
And Dwayne, what's up, Dwayne?
What's up, Dwayne? So we were on the subject of Syria. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's behind us yet, but I came in kind of one of those moods where I was thinking, hey, you know what? Who knows how much longer we might actually be on this planet, especially due to the situation that's going on there. So that was my theme of the week. Brandy didn't want to come in. She had a chiropractic appointment, so I said, all right, fine. So some of the stuff with the Girls of Chaos is going to take place, later on. And in the meantime, we're just playing some heavy metal and having a good time and drinking to it, man, because you never know. Time could be short.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, enjoy what you got for right here and now and aspire for more.
I always like aspiring for more, man.
Well, let me just go ahead and even kind of cover some of the things that happened today, with Brandy and all that. Look, she said she had like a chiropractic appointment. I mean, I think it's pretty forgivable to say go fix your back.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm dying of AIDS. Well, Are you coming in or not?
Oh, listen, it happens all the time. I get some of the hosts actually calling up. They say, well, I'm not feeling that well.
I think you just got one of those, didn't you? You literally just got one just 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I know, it's funny. I was looking on Facebook a little while ago and somebody posted up, I've got 101.6 fever. I'm feeling like crap. And somebody likes it, right? And I had to comment on it. I was like, really? So if you said your kid has cancer, you're going to like that too? I mean, what the hell?
I don't know.
Like is not the be-all, end-all button to push, people. You may want to comment, hey, sorry you feel bad. Hope you feel better soon. Something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, we're turning it around. This is this show started out dark and gloomy, and it's ending up on a positive note.
Here we go.
Even though we're still trash talking, but it's all good.
So what are we listening to? Are we listening to some?
This one is Ripe for the Killing from Tholus. And beyond that one, we got Satan's Fate by Brash afterwards. Once again, I'm on topic. It's all about the fate of the world right now. There's actually biblical scripture that says that the end of the world will originate in that portion of the world.
And what part was that again?
Yeah, it's Macedonia, I believe, is what they say. I could be wrong about that, but it's actually ancient Macedonia, which is now Syria. So
I think I saw something about that a long time ago. I mean, look, when you compare the two, and if they're right along with the holy scriptures, if you believe everything in there is completely as it's written, then you're misunderstanding a lot of what the intention is. And but I mean, some of the similarities are pretty bizarre. And what I mean by that essentially is, if you compare like what some the great God,
Which one? Yeah, right?
The one that helped dictate that.
That's what it's all about. That's what's so crazy, actually. I know you might not think it by looking at me, but I actually came up in a fairly religious background, and
same here.
all the religions, according to the original religion that I was involved in, were regarded as false religion. So Islam, Christianity, in some of its parts, Catholicism, all the main ones that are driving the countries that are part of the UN at this point. Basically, they're saying that because of all this civil war, infighting between religions, etc., that the countries themselves that are being driven by these religions are going to turn on those religions and say, hey, enough is enough. You've basically driven us to the point where we can't deal with all this fighting anymore, all this warring in business, because obviously we know most of the fighting is all due to religion.
Right, exactly.
So
we're supposed to love and care for one another, and yet we're battling over some piece of land because we just can't make them get along.
Exactly. Well, yeah, it's important to them. I mean, God knows.
I get it, but if they both, if they both want it so much and they both have the same kind of philosophies to love, why are they fighting over it?
Well,
enjoy it together, share it.
Yeah, there's not going to be any sharing. We already know that's between Israel and all of their neighbors. It's going to be fighting until the very, very end.
Oh yeah, and that's kind of the narrow-minded way of thinking, and again with the United States, we're the freaking melting pot. We're kind of setting the example that hey, co-mingle.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And I think the races kind of will have tidal waves of who wants to be in the lead.
Right. Well, and those of them that have made it to this side of the world and seen how we live, they no longer have that to fight for. We're not fighting over land over here like they do over there. It's all very, money talks, bullshit walks, buddy. Yeah. But over there, it's a matter of historical reference that they base their arguments. So again, as far as all that is concerned, we're all trying to just get along, but in most of the rest of the world, they're not doing it. They're not able to see the other side.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'll tell you what, as the show comes to a close, which it is quickly, I think the point that I wanted to basically come to was that we should really appreciate everything that we have in life. Don't ever hesitate to tell those people that you do love, that you love them. Don't make it. Don't put up those barriers in yourself, saying, "Oh, that's lame," or "Oh, this is that." Always put it out there, because you never know when you're going to get that last chance.
Good point.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And it's tricky because even my parents, I know I got to drag it out of them half the time, and I wonder why. It's like, well, we're not from different backgrounds. We're all on the same page here. Why is this so difficult? But I have a funny feeling it has to do more with their upbringing than anything else. So it's a slow change, and in many ways it's an impossible change for some people.
Yeah.
So either way, I think we could probably come up with something funnier to talk about.
Yeah, we definitely can. Let's get something on the brighter side here.
Right?
Yeah.
Like barbecues.
Or
it's the weekend, man.
Hey, you know what? Audio what?
Oh.
I guess really couldn't hear that well. So what's actually coming up this weekend, or was it or next Sunday? What it is? The flu talk.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, where they fly things off buildings?
Yeah.
Or off the pier? Yeah. For Red Bull. Yeah. Oh, very cool.
So
very cool.
That's coming up.
Where's that going on, anyways?
You know what?
San Francisco? They do it in San Francisco a lot, I think.
Yeah, no, it's I forget exactly where it is. We probably just look that up, huh?
Yeah. Let's internet it real quick, dude.
We should, huh?
We should. Flugtag.
Flugtag. Let's find out where the
Where
Flugtag
is it? They're playing enough commercials. Hey, somebody call in and tell us where it is so I don't have to do all this.
Yeah, I think I might do mine with Siri.
Flugtag. Oh, what? I'm not even connected to the internet. What the hell? What the hell are you? Yeah. Google.
Where is Flugtag?
Oh, what? He just Siri'd it. Flugtag.
Let's see. The Flugtag. Oh, no, that's Photog.
not Photog. This is not a...
No. Siri, where is the Flugtag?
Oh, there it is. Okay, cities. Oh, because they got 14 of them. That's probably why. How many cities are they doing it in? Go. Go. Flugtag.
Yeah.
Well, this last song I'm playing is called Satan's Fate. It's from a band called Brash.
Nice.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of hardcore. That's why I picked it, man. It's kind of taking me back to the old days.
Well, whatever it is, man. I don't think we have time to really go ahead and discuss it, do we?
Yeah. We got about 2 minutes, so we're winding down.
All right, winding down. So, essentially what it is, it's a bunch of man-made kind of planes that fly down some kind of like a giant slide, if you will, and then they go off this giant cliff.
Ooh, they got one in Long Beach, man.
Yeah, that's where it is. It's in Long Beach.
Yeah. Chicago, Washington, Miami, Fort Worth, Long Beach.
So we're gonna be over there.
You're gonna go check it out?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Oh man, where is that gonna be on the radio? Are you gonna do a little? You're gonna do a little follow up on it or what?
You know what? Maybe we can have some interview people out there to go and take some pictures and stuff. But essentially, we're out there to go ahead and enjoy the event. I think that the hilariousness of what people create. Go ahead and fling off the side of a giant slide, way high up in the air, only to land in the ocean.
Right. You know what? This is funny. You're gonna kill me because we're gonna get to talking here. I'm looking at 4:50 right now, so I got another 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
10 minutes? Yeah, we got 10 minutes to talk.
We can totally talk about
it. Let's turn it around. I'm gonna put some music in the background just for the hell of it.
Nice.
And in fact, I'm gonna lighten it up with a little bit of. Got another. No, in and out. It's an in and out.
Yeah.
So, Flugtag. Who's going down there with you?
In fact, I'll be taking a few of my buddies. Trying to get Mike involved in the process.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of convincing.
Our fearless leader.
Yeah, we just need to really kind of make sure that he knows that this is the greatest thing ever.
I do wonder how that guy has any time even compared to me. Between all this and
he's one of
everything else.
Well, he is definitely one of the hardest working guys you'll ever meet. That's for absolute fact. And I think that all of us we kind of put in our fair share. So we're all active. And
that's how we do it.
Just desserts, right?
I gotta tell you, man. When I first came in here, I was cold. I was feeling. I'm wearing this sweatshirt. Now I'm sweating my ass off. It was like one of those days in LA, man. When I got up this morning, I was at work at 7:30. I was like, man, I gotta suit up here. It's freaking cold.
You know why? Because it's been over 100 degrees practically almost every single every week. It's been like that for
That's true.
2-3 weeks now.
That's true.
So your body kind of acclimates, and then when it drops down 20 degrees, because it was about 80 degrees today.
Right.
And at the pace you're going, you're probably able to get more done, but still burning energy off. You know what I mean?
And that's exactly what it is, man. It's all relative.
But it's like when you sweat, when you're out in like a jacuzzi in the middle of the winter in Mammoth.
Right.
You go ahead and you climb out of the jacuzzi, you're freezing. So essentially your sweat was cooling you off, and that's part of the reason why.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
It's true. The cooler temperatures would actually have that impact on it.
I'm actually looking forward to the snow, though. I want to get up to the mountains. Actually, right now, I think is right when you should be buying your tickets for Mountain High. You can get a season pass for like $300 right now.
You snowboard,
it's a good deal. What's that?
You snowboard?
Yeah, snowboard, man. Come
That's
on.
what I do too. I know.
California. Come on now. I mean, hey, if you're, I never got into the downhill tree runs, you know. God knows I'll just smack my head off of something and that'll be that. All my buddies used to do it though.
Yeah, we were pretty wicked too. You know, we used to do the downhill street skate in Santa Cruz. It's the longest downhill cruise ever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's just a long downhill journey on a nice little.
It's not the one, the back and forth, the switchback one that all the cars go down, I'm assuming.
It is. In fact, there's one street that if you, you're going full speed, and there's really almost no way to stop. So you almost have to time it by dragging your feet if you can, to try to make it through the traffic as you're zooming on through, because you have to continue down.
Right.
So the time when we went, it was like really super late to cut down on the amount of flow of traffic.
Right.
But there was still traffic, and if you made it this far, because we started off with 7 people in a downhill skate session on this particular street, and we were taking this thing down for what seemed forever, man. It was the longest ride. And on the way down, I mean, we're in college, so we're drinking. We have beer bottles in our hand, and we're cruising on down
right.
on our skateboards and zooming. And as it started to reach more of an incline, we started picking up more speed.
Right,
That's when you start seeing people, like the first couple people drop off.
Right.
Because they're starting to get speed wobbles, and they're trying to do something sides to slow down and fly off the side of the road. And we were doing so fast, we're like, sorry, dude.
We'll get you later, dude. That's funny. Actually, I was just on the internet trying to buy one of those new boards, those new downhill boards, the long like surfboardy kind. But they're made for that.
Yeah.
They're expensive now. Like $180. They're all shaped crazy, and the trucks are super wide and everything.
There's even something about the nickel board. It's like something out of the 70s. The little plastic. You remember the ones?
Yeah, I remember the plastic boards like the Dogtown kids started out on.
And they're called nickel boards, and they're selling those. It was like all the rage here just recently. Watching kids skate around with these things, but still looking at them, and those aren't even as fun as having a shortboard skateboard. Riding a ramp.
My problem was, and I grew up around here in the valley where, Christian Asoy used to be on a ramp over there on like Victory, just down the street from here.
Yeah.
He was pulling full-blown Christ airs in somebody's backyard, like around the street from the Thrifties,
I was around as well, In fact, I knew a lot of really good skateboarders and surfers. That was my hangout.
Yeah, I knew a few dudes that either went pro or almost went pro. They didn't make Bones Brigade because they couldn't they couldn't ollie over a whole trash can or something. I'm trying to get up the curb. They're they're like multi-talented guys. I actually have one of those boards, but it's just not the super crazy one.
Back to some of the other things. What we're doing this weekend. Are you gonna do this weekend about the Flutog?
Yeah.
Actually, there's another event, and I'm trying to think about it before I say it, because I want to get the information right.
Yeah, please do, because we're all about cross-checking our information here.
Well, what? Believe it or not, there's some people that would actually go ahead and look it up on the internet right then and there and say,
you blew it. You blew it.
Just want to let you know that
you're an idiot.
Correct.
Yeah, what about it? Okay, what are you getting at though?
I don't know.
You don't know? Come on. Oh, it's something about this weekend. Yeah, Flute Talk. What about it?
So, So, essentially what we're doing, it's going to be 3 of us trying to get 4 if we can, and head on down there. Actually, I don't think it's this weekend. It's next Sunday.
I guess so. Yeah. I'd have to flash back to the internet to find it.
Never mind. Moving on. Okay.
Moving on. Yeah. So what about it?
Essentially what it is people make these giant.
Holy shit! It is on the 21st, man. The 21st. That's this weekend. Yeah. I'm going to be at a wedding. Sorry, guys. Can't do it.
Awesome.
Yeah, sorry. Open bar at 6, man. Sorry. Can't do it. Yeah, we're actually going to be drunk before the wedding even starts.
Oh, so you're waiting for the reception is what you're waiting for.
No, the reception starts before the wedding.
What?
Yeah, they open the bar at 6. The wedding takes place at 7.
This is one hell of a wedding. Oh my God. I know. People are going to be wasted sitting watching a ceremony.
You know what? We're winding down, man. It's 4:59. We've already talked through 10 minutes, and it was a bunch of nothingness. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, next weekend, we're going big, man. We're going to do something a little bit better than all this. And I might take you out with a little bit of this one. And there, and segue.
And C is
all right. Let's play it. And we're out.
All right. That's a whole bunch of shit.
Sitting in the corner, you're in Dolce & Gabbana. Our boys done hammer. You're wearing no Prada. Say sitting in the corner, you're in Dolce & Gabbana. Our boys done hammer. You're wearing no Prada. Say